Welcome friends, fellow meat enthusiasts to the Steak Wolf channel, where we're always trying to up our meat cutting and cooking game and sharing our findings with you. Today we're making buffalo chicken sausage. We're going to start with boneless breast and bone-in skin on thighs. We're going to keep some of the skin, get rid of the bones obviously because it's going to be ground and run through a stuffer. Strips go easily through the grinder, about like that. Bone-in skin on thigh, when they're done like this, are actually really easy to bone out. Comes right out real easy. We do want some of the skin. Switch to my tiny knife, feel like a surgeon. Scalpel. Tiny knife. So we're going to do about 6 pounds of boneless, skinless chicken breast in with our skin on chicken thigh. The 6 pounds of chicken breast to 4 pounds of thigh ratio, even 10-pound batch. We're going to show you all the seasonings and quantities to make this delicious buffalo chicken sausage. So we got our seasoning blend here that we're going to use for this sausage. Starting out with some high heat dry milk. That's 1 1/3 ounces. We got 3 ounces of kosher salt. We've got 1/4 ounce of cayenne pepper, 1/4 ounce of granulated garlic, 1/4 ounce of onion powder, 1/2 ounce of paprika, 1/2 ounce of black pepper, and 1/4 ounce of celery seed. Aside from our dry seasoning, we're using 1 pound of high heat blue cheese crumbles. We're using some bone broth. We're going to decide how much after we put in 2 cups of your favorite buffalo sauce, as well as 2 jars of pickled banana peppers after they've been through a food processor to make them a nicer, smaller texture. I'm going to chop up those banana peppers. We drained most of the juice. This home grinder has served me well for years at this point. I'm going to put a link in the description to it below if you're interested in this. We're going to go ahead and use it to grind our meat up. It's been sitting in the freezer for a couple of minutes to get it stiff, easier to work with, and it does warm up as it goes to the grinder. That just helps it from becoming mashed. Putting some of that chicken bone broth into our seasonings. And a little bit of our buffalo sauce. Chopped up banana peppers and the 10 pounds of ground chicken. 1 pound of blue cheese crumbles. A little bit more of this bone broth. And the rest. Let's try to get every little bit out. Into the stuffer we go. Got some 2932 hog casings here. Sat in warm water for about 30 minutes. Gonna load up the horn of our stuffer here. This stuffer, much like that grinder, served me well for a long time. Include a link to the description below as well. We're doing a mix, some small, some big. If you've never linked sausage before, just kind of measure one after the next one for uniformity. Leave yourself enough room in the casing so you can twist them. Our buffalo chicken sausage is done. You can see the inside of this one. It is crumbly, which would make you think it's dry. I promise it is anything but dry. This is so flavorful. I had to try some of those crumbles that fell off there when we cut it. So not great to slice, but in the whole form on a piece of bread or something like that, it's going to be delicious. And it is delicious just straight up like that. Let's see. Wow. Normally, when it comes to sausage, I don't think about chicken sausage. That's amazing. There is nothing wrong with that chicken sausage right there. Highly recommend it. Let's try it all dressed up. Got some blue cheese crumbles, some mayonnaise, some pickles, a little extra buffalo sauce. Don't know that it needs any of that stuff, honestly. That is one outstanding sausage. Well, if you guys like this video, please hit that like button. It helps us out a lot. Subscribe if you haven't already, and hit that notification bell to see what we do next. Thanks for watching.